What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here, and I'm joined with...
Specialist.
What up, what up? Today you are watching the Smashed Soapbox Podcast. Today we're talking next gen, talking about that PlayStation 5 and the pain in the balls it's been to get one. Sorry if you don't like the word balls, but we're males, we have balls. It's been a pain in the balls. It's been... Literally, man, I was trying to get one on November 12th, on my birthday. I spent all day on my birthday on Walmart's website, on PlayStation's website. I was on Best Buy's website. They didn't have any all day long. Walmart, I was on there at 12 noon to try to get one. Couldn't get one. I was on there at 3 o'clock. Couldn't get one. 6 o'clock. Nope. 9 o'clock. Nope. And then once again on midnight, and I still could not get one. Every time I tried to get one, I'd get it in the cart. Before I click pay, the site would crash, and that would be the end of my chance on getting a PlayStation. Specialist lost here, looking for something.
What's going on behind me? Didn't like it.
But other than that, I just started picking up all the games for it on PlayStation 4 because I just gave up on trying to wait on a PS5, and I was like, hey, this is why. I think this is also why Sony released all the PS5 games on PS4, because they knew they would have trouble with people getting it, and they knew people would be really pissed off if all these games were exclusives. Like I couldn't tell you how mad I would be if God of War Ragnarok came out for PS5 on launch day, and I could not get a PS5. Do you know how mad I would be? I would be livid, Sony. Like at Sony, I would be so mad because that's the only game I really am looking forward to on PS5, like more than anything. So once that's out, I'd better have one.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just excited for the potential. I mean, there's so much they could do with the next gen consoles, and the dickheads. Sorry if we're not on the other podcast, but the dickheads that go out of their way and buy like 12 fucking PlayStation 5s when there's only 10 million out there and sell for $1,000. Yeah, it's business. But there are other fucking people that want to play, you dick face. So being a piece of shit.
You know what I hope happens to these people? Is I hope Sony comes out and announces they're like, hey guys, I know it's been hard to get one, but now we're finally going to put them on store shelves so you can get them. And then everyone's going to start getting them. And then what's going to happen is these people aren't going to sell these $2,000 consoles, and they're going to be stuck with 40, 50 consoles that they can't sell. So then maybe you'll get these consoles at a discount if you wait long enough and don't buy it from these guys. So if you're smart, don't pay the $2,000, wait, and you might be able to get these PS4s actually cheaper than retail price if Sony unscrews themselves.
Look, I think this is just a campaign to make more money off of it and sell more than Xbox. I guarantee you, they know how many PS4s had to be released. They knew how many PS5s had to be released. They've got them. They're in stock, but they're holding them. Yeah. And it's a genius marketing campaign. And yeah, I'd love to have one, and I'm going to try to pre-order one, but guess what? It may not fucking happen. And if it doesn't, they will come out with more, and they will come out top. They won't run out.
Yeah, it's not going to run out ever. They still make PS4s. It's not going to run out.
They'll be out in... They'll let this ride out.
Yep.
And then the moment that 10 million hit, a day later they're going to release them on shelves.
Yep.
Or they'll have like a huge pre-order open, and that whole drone thing or the whatever they're using to fucking the bots, like they're just going to be sitting there with 12 fucking PS5s, and everyone can buy them at a discount price like you said, or just on the shelf price, which is still $300.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still expensive, but it's not that bad, you know, opposed to $1,000 or $2,000 of PS5.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say something. No, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, that train's gone. That train's gone. Tried to catch it on the caboose. I couldn't run fast enough to catch that one. It was gone. It was. It was something about pre-orders. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's back now. The train came back in the station. Backed up on me, ran me over. What I was gonna say was pre-orders. That's the thing that I never understood about system pre-orders is they're like, yeah, we'll open up pre-orders, but we only have a set number of pre-orders. But the point of pre-orders is to get me on a list to be the next in line. So even if you don't have that many pre-orders, put me on the list, still sell me the console, and just send it to me whenever you get it in stock first. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to go through the whole process of fighting everyone else trying to get one. Why don't they? I don't understand why companies don't do that.
It's called layaway. They do.
Take the people's money and put them on a list and then send them the system whenever the people first above them are filled, and then they get to their point and then fill it out. Just keep going down the list. I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me. But like you said, Nintendo is the king of what they call false scarcity. Nintendo has been doing this since the NES came out, where they only make so many consoles and they say, oh, we don't have any more. But that's because they chose not to make any more to make it look like they've sold out everywhere.
It's kind of like that whole cable episode in South Park.
Yes.
When, oh, you have a complaint?
My nipples.
To cable company Comcast.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly what these companies are doing. Yep.
It fucking works. They're gonna continue.
Nintendo did it with the Wii. If you guys remember the Wii when that first came out, sold out everywhere. It was a pain in the butt to get it. You had to go camping for months on end. They could have made more Wiis. It really, you think they only made 100 million Wiis?
They had more. They
Yeah.
just,
And
but like we all know, PlayStation has the fucking consoles.
yep.
Like they've been in the works for since the PS4 came out. I guarantee you, they had the first template for the PS5. Guarantee. Yep. That's good marketing. That's good business. You have something in reserve before you release something. So they've been making the PS5 probably right next to the 4, knowing that that was the capabilities they had. They've been making, like, they have enough. They have over 100 million. Guaranteed fucking. They have over that right now. Because they knew they have to produce. Anyways, everyone's buying. There's so many diehard PlayStation people here. We're gonna buy the next system. It's fucking gonna happen.
It's gonna happen regardless. Yeah.
So
yeah, I understand. It's just they're just trying to make that false scarcity, make it look like they're outselling everyone, and it's so.
They are.
Yeah, but that's their choice. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see Xbox. Like they're not pulling that shit.
Yeah. Well, because they don't have any first-person exclusives that people care about at the moment.
To be honest with you, the Xbox kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there. I'm not an Xbox guy.
I used to be an Xbox guy back when Halo was good, back on the original Xbox. But Gears, yep.
The one I enjoyed out of
360 was probably my favorite Xbox out of all the Xboxes. Xbox One was terrible.
There's nothing to fall out on the Xbox.
It was the most worthless console I think I've ever spent money on, was the Xbox One. Because every game that I was looking forward to ended up coming out and being crap. Like, none of them turned out good.
Sea of Thieves kind of pissed me off. And then I bought my Xbox One, and I still can't communicate with anyone on the goddamn mic.
I still
don't know what's wrong with it. I haven't touched it since then.
Right.
I spent an Xbox, and I haven't touched it in a year and a half. I play my PlayStation or watch movies on it every day.
Yeah, so do I. I can't go a day without turning on my PlayStation. That's usually the first thing I turn on when I wake up. Usually, that and the TV.
I turn on my coffee maker, but that's me. Some of us have normal schedule hours.
Right. Yeah, I
But
wake up and I'll kind of scooch over to my chair here, turn on the PlayStation, turn on the TV, hop on YouTube in the morning, watch my morning routine of whatever's new uploaded.
I do that at night. That's my night schedule. I'll lay in
I
bed,
do it at night
throw
too.
on,
So
lay in bed, throw on my headphones. When my wife falls asleep, and I'll like watch half hour of YouTube and then pass the fuck out. But
I do have to say though, let's talk about YouTube, because I have to say, like, I'm addicted to YouTube, man. Like, that's one streaming service that I never thought I'd be addicted to watching stuff on. But like, I enjoy it more than Netflix or HBO Max or Disney Plus, because I don't have to choose. Like, that's the thing that drives me nuts about those, is I can spend 4 hours just trying to find something to watch and not find anything.
look, you can't type in exactly what you want to watch and find it anywhere else but YouTube. You
Right.
can. I want to watch a dog fall onto a trampoline, and there is at least 10,000 videos of a dog falling on a trampoline. That's with any scenario you could possibly. There has not been one thing I've looked up on YouTube that I haven't found within the first click or the second click.
Yeah.
That's so addictive. And then you have a rabbit hole because there's an algorithm.
Yes, and it gets what you like, and it's just
Start
perfect.
watching that one video, and then you just fall down this rabbit hole and continuously watch it. And it is such a bad thing.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is a bad thing because you could totally believe, like, in your heart, you have a certain set of beliefs. You can leave YouTube a day later and totally not believe the shit that just like your whole life's worth.
Yeah.
Sat there and watched you. I mean, it's a very influential thing.
Right. Well, you have to know what's real and what's not. You definitely
Right.
cannot be, yeah, a weak-minded individual and be
No.
sucked into the rabbit hole, or else you're going to be in there for, it's like gambling. Like, if you got a gambling problem and you find a scratch-off ticket, you done. You done. It's the same thing.
I got that problem. I have some things that I won like $20 on. I haven't cashed in.
I do.
Sitting in.
I think I actually got some right here.
I'm too fucking lazy to just take.
Yes.
I'm at the gas station instead of just pulling them out of my glove box and walking in there and having them scan them, which will take 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like pumping gas and I go, nah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Too far gone. Too far.
Too far gone. I'm not in there. Like, or I'll go in there to get like a Red Bull or something if it's been like a rough ass morning, and I'll like have the tickets ready to go. Because I get in my car, and I'm like, I have those. I'm gonna go to the gas station and set them on my fucking center console. I still don't grab. I'm like, are you? I'll like get back in the car and I look back and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there and done that. Or like, you'll go to the gas station for something in particular, and you're like, I'm here for, let's say, a lighter or something small that you really need that's only at the gas station. Then you go there and you're like, you walk out with like some chips and a pop and gas. You're like, oh
Yeah.
I didn't even get what I wanted.
I'm like that. Amazon. Like that's another dangerous thing, especially if you're drunk and you get
Oh,
on
dude.
Amazon.
That's the PlayStation Store for me. Like, if I drink or I'm under the influence of anything and I go on the PlayStation Store, I'm buying movies, I'm buying games, I'm buying. And then the next morning, I'm like, what when did I buy this?
Every fucking time. I'll sit down like on the couch if no one's home and I've been drinking, like day drinking. I'll
Right.
sit there and look at the PlayStation. I'm like, well, I wanted to watch that movie. And I'll like have 6 rentals just wait to be watched. And I'll get on the next one. Now I gotta fucking watch all these.
Yeah, now you got
Or,
24 hours to
uh,
watch 6 movies.
well, you get like 36 days or just like 24
Oh,
days
okay.
before you open it. But if you
Oh,
open
okay.
it and start 24 hours.
Gotcha.
But you got 6 fucking movies to choose from. You only got like 2 hours in a day after you get off work, and you're like,
Right.
fuck. And then some shit goes down. You forget you have them, and then you got like 1 hour left on this rental, and it's like a fucking 3 hour movie or some shit like that. And you're like, what? Come the fuck on.
Yep. I feel you though, man. That's just one of the dangers, man. One of the dangers of our society. Amazon, YouTube, and
Oh, I got a bad one where I spent about $300 in one night on Amazon.
what'd you buy?
Wish. It was Wish.
Oh God.
Came out, like, first came out, nobody knew anything about it. And I got this, like, weird inflatable kid pool because I wanted to sit out. It was hot. And I wanted to sit out in the backyard and just sit in the fucking water, right? This motherfucker was, like, that big. It came in a box like that.
You're like, what?
I was like, well, you could fit a lot of shit in there, right? No. Nope. I like pulled that thing out. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Or I bought a fucking submersible drone off Amazon, which that's the one bad experience I've had with Amazon. I was like, I want to see what's inside my pond. So it's like, there's a submersible drone, right? I spent $15 on it. I was like, it's gonna be cheap. Something's gonna fucking eat it.
Right.
Right? It's supposed to have like an SD card slot.
Yeah.
You can put it there so it just takes pictures of movement. And you can just like, I mean, it's a small little drone. I knew it was small. And I was like, oh, I'll just fucking throw it in there, right? Well, I went and opened it. Now, like, they had a little SD card. But the SD card was like that big.
Right, like a micro.
Where do you get that? You can't. And then I got a micro SD card. It was still too big for the thing. I'm like, this is some weird Chinese fucking.
It probably is. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, all right. I went fucking look for it. Couldn't find it. So I was like, fuck it. I'll throw it in there. This bitch was going in circles. It wouldn't even go in a straight line.
You're like, last time I buy from Wish. Last.
It was. I deleted that shit right away. I was like, get the fuck. I deleted Wish after the fucking pool thing. And I'm like,
all right. Well, before we wrap this one up, I'll show you my new toy that I got before we ended up here. Because this is also for the Dorks Den channel that I'll have some videos on this as well. But my newest toy that I bought, this baby right here, it is a Mario Kart RC car. It is called Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. I know it's hard to see because the green screen's all screwed up now, but it's Luigi, and it's got a camera on the front there. And what it is literally Mario Kart, the game. You're playing Mario Kart on your Switch screen, okay? But you're controlling the RC car, and the track is all in real life. So it's like an awesome blend of video game and real life mixed together.
It's like,
and I'm like, Pokemon Go, yes, but with Mario Kart and a real RC kart. Yep. So, yep, that's my newest toy. I mean, I saw this dude, $120. I was like, it's kind of expensive. I'm trying to get a PS5, but this is too cool to not play around with, even if I'm a grown man. Like, I don't care.
Or a grown ass man.
Yeah. I'm gonna be buying an RC car and racing an RC car around, all right?
You're gonna be that dude off Tosh.0. They got fucking blasted with that RC car.
So, I just want to bring that up to the channel because I'm gonna be doing videos. I'm gonna have maybe 2 or 3 videos on the Mario Kart home circuit, just showing different tracks, outside, inside, different areas. So if you guys are looking forward to that, I figured I'd let you guys know I finally have it. So look forward to those videos on the channel. I believe I'm going to be calling them, I was going to say tech reviews, but I'm against reviewing things now. I'm now officially, well, besides fantasy weapons tests, but that's more of a joke, jest sort of thing. Not really taking it seriously because no one truly rates swords. I mean, you know what I mean? This dude gave it a 3-star rating on Laugh Your Brains Out, so I'm not going to buy it. Like, no one cares. So I'm going to stick away from ratings, and what I'm going to do is stick with recommendations only. So if I think it's awesome, I'm going to put it on the channel and recommend it to you guys. If I don't think it's awesome, you won't even see it. So That's how the channel is going to work from now on. Personally wise, so I just want to let you guys know and get that out there how that's going to be. And this is going to be called Tech Recommendations. It's going to be a side series of videos. We're going to be doing recommendations on cool tech items that I find or that I have had and haven't shown you guys yet. So look forward to that. So let's wrap up this podcast here now that I got my plug in there. We didn't talk about a whole lot today. This is just getting back into the groove of Smashed Soapbox, guys. It's been a long time. Well, 2 weeks, not too long, but we've missed you guys dearly. Every week I've been thinking about my my fans of the I can't even think of the word podcasts now. But thank you guys for watching so much from the bottom of our hearts. Specialist looks like he's ready to take a crap over there.
Yeah, suckle the teat some more.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share these videos. I've been your host, Ghost, joined with
Specialist.
And until next, guys, keep it right here on Dorks Den. Adios.